So good morning, class. Welcome to our Media Academy class. So for today's lesson, we will tackle about scene. So when we say scene, what comes from your mind? First, anyone? Yes, very good. Scene is a composed of numerous shots and it combined together. So let's define it first so that we can understand what scene means. So scene is a composed of numerous shots or numerous cuts and they are joined together. A scene can be anything that the director wants it to be, such as someone entering a classroom, having a conversation with a person in the classroom, and then leaving the classroom. That is scene. It's a sequence or composed of numerous cuts. And it depends on us what what do you want to show in the audience? It might be conversation of your friends, continuous shots of conversation of your friends, or it's an event like birth in the celebration of birthday party, or it's up to us. What do we want to show to our audience? So when we create a scene, we must consider first this tree because we cannot create a scene if we don't really understand this trick first. Okay, this one. This one is the example of scene. Now, when we create scene, it's not just about combining different shots from other events or places. That's not scene. When we say scene, it is not just numerous cuts that join together, but scene is a sequence of shot, no sequence of shot, so that we can create a story, and that's what we call scene. So this we in order to create a scene, we must consider this three first. A shot. Okay, don't forget this shot. So first, in order to create a scene, we must consider a shot. A shot is a particular frame. So this particular frame is what we call shots. Next, we must consider the sequence. No, if we create a scene or we create a story, no, it's not when we create a scene, it's not like we combine all together the different shot from the other events or places. That's not it. When we create scene, it is a story or a sequence or in order or particular order in which related events. So next we can consider is sequence. So when we say sequence, it is a particular in a particular order in which related events. Select this one. This is the example of sequence. It's a particular order of a shots from full shot, medium shot, and close shot. So, um, these shots and sequence of shot is what we call total scene. So this is how we create shot. First, we gathered a particular frame in which in particular order in which related events. So we can create a scene. So this is again the shots. This is the sequence of shot from full shot, medium shot, and close up. Okay, so this is what we call scene. Now guys, you can understand now. Okay, so that I will share to you my example so you can understand it more. So these are my sample of scene. So I make a scene from my co-workers in CDS. So while she's working, I take a picture of her while she's editing. So these are my examples. So first here, the side shots. Next, the close-up shots of her hands. that typing on the keyboard. Next, this is the low angle shots of his back and her back and the computer. Next, the close-up shot of the computer so that I can show what she's doing in that computer. Next, this is the back shots, back and the computer. And then this is in front of here. And next part, close-up side angle. And the extreme close-up shots of her eyeglass. Then this is the low angle shots, high angle shots of her, and this is the bird shot of her. So when we create scene, we must consider the shots. This is the different kind of shots or frame. Particular frame and sequence is the order or particular order in which related the events. So here, I gathered 10 shots to create scene. So I already edited it, so I will show you my video here next. So this is my example of scene. The close up and low angle, the close up of the screen, back side, the front of the screen of the laptop, and here the close up, the extreme close up, the high angle, and the bird shot. That's all. So this is how we create a scene. It's easy, right? So now I'm done with my part, my example. So I will give you an activity on how to create a scene. So first, let's do it, okay? So first, practice how to take a scene. Take 10 photos to create a scene. Use of different shots. So you can use different shots. Extreme long shots, wide shots, medium shot, medium close-up shot, extreme close-up shot. So in order to create a scene, you must also consider the different kind of shot because even if we take a numerous of shot, but we just use the extreme long shot, we cannot create a story or a scene. In order to create a story or a scene, we must consider also the shot. This extreme long shot, wide shot, medium shot, close-up shot, medium close-up shot, extreme close-up shot. So now let's start, and I will give you 10 minutes to finish your activity. Okay? So while you're doing your activity, you can go back to our that I shared to you, that's my example that I shared to you, so that you have a sample. Okay. So now we're done. Let's have an activity preview one by one. One by one next Friday. So we will have an activity preview one by one next Friday. So now you're done. Edit it after the class. You can edit it, and then we will have an activity preview one by one next Friday. So okay, that's all for today. So thank you, class. Thank you for listening for this topic. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.